Actually, what you'd want to do is that, like, moving there would be 2. Sorry, I'm not trying to alpha game too much here. Moving there would be 2, and then moving here would be 3, and then 4, you could clear these 3. And then,
instead of moving this one, I can clear more by going over there.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Do the greatest good, Joel. The greatest good.
Yep. That's exactly it. The medic's job is to try to prevent the outbreaks.
Makes sense. Sorry, Cairo.
Hired the wrong man.
didn't have enough sick people.
Who's gonna pay me the most?
And so, Joel, that'll use up all 4 of your actions. So now you're going to draw from the card decks here.
Okay, and I put them where?
With your hand.
Into your hand.
Okay,
Yep.
in here. Okay.
So right now we have 4 reds out on the board. And 2 blues. 3 yellows.
3, actually.
I like how the cards just kind of stick to each other. How did you guys do that?
That's just the hands. It's one of the features. You can have these so these are hidden so the other players can't see them.
They'll just see
them.
them.
You can create a different hands version. That's cool.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty slick.
We're doing that for Gwen, Dave.
All right.
Wait, are you guys making Gwent?
Someone say Gwent.
Oh my.
I get my butt kicked in that game so much, it's not even funny. But I don't have any good cards, and I can't find anybody that sells them.
Yeah, that's the tough part.
Yeah.
You have to get started early.
Justin, I'll just warn you now. Don't give Dave an in. Don't let him start talking about it.
Hey, yesterday, it took me 2 days. I killed a goddamn werewolf, so I'm just excited.
Nice.
That thing took me so long to kill.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
All right, did we already draw the 2 here?
Yes.
All right, now
we need to do the infection.
So flip your infections, Joel.
Yep.
Okay, so I drew a red for Sydney and Milan.
But
right.
Yeah, but these are the infections here. So these are your cards you use for curing.
Okay, and you said flip this. Why am I flipping this? And what? Yeah.
You're going to be 2. You're going to draw 2 cards, and these will be the cities that infect on your turn.
Oh, that's a whole deck.
Yep.
It's all over.
World over.
Hong Kong, and I put it right here?
Wherever Hong Kong is. Yeah, there you go, right here.
Yeah, I got that. Yep.
Okay.
And then one more card, Joel, and then
Istanbul?
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You got it?
Kind of.
Yeah, you're getting there.
You're getting there.
Okay, so Dave, for your character, when you enter a city with 2 or more disease cubes of the same color, one of them automatically goes.
It doesn't even cost you an action.
Right.
Yep.
So we don't have any 3 cube cities at the moment, but we have a couple 2 cubes. So for you, going down to Bogota,
Oh, yeah.
as soon as you walk in, you remove one, and then you can use another turn to remove another, and then you still have 1 more action because it's only... So 1, 2 to move there, 1 disappears when you walk into city, 3 to remove the other one. And then you can start heading back north or start heading through yellow like Sao Paulo to start heading out east.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go east. Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on over there still. We have almost nothing. Like this continent's pretty much clear except for Buenos Aires and Chicago.
Yeah.
For
All right,
now.
so that's my 4 actions, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let me grab my cards here.
And now, one thing I don't quite understand: how do you cure a disease? By just getting a certain number of cards of the same color?
Yes, 5 cards of the same color in one player's hand.
Okay.
And then they need to go, like there's a little green building in Atlanta where some of us still are. That is a research center. So you need to go to a research center with those 5 cards, spend an action to turn those in to create the cure.
Okay, and how do you get cards from another player's hand into yours?
Basically, for everybody on this table except for Justin's character, you need to be in the city of that card. So you have, what do you have over here? We have Los Angeles and Buenos Aires. So you need to actually be in Los Angeles with someone else to give them Los Angeles, to give them that card.
You both have to be in Los Angeles, or just the person who holds the card?
Both people.
Both.
Oh,
But
that's hard then, isn't it?
We have an advantage because I'm the dispatcher. So if you get to Los Angeles and you wanted to give it to somebody else, I can just send them there on my turn.
That makes sense.
And then my ability is I can give, or someone else can take from me, as long as we're in the same city. We don't even have to be in this. Like, I can give somebody Hong Kong, but I don't have to be in Hong Kong. I just have to be in the same city with somebody. That's the benefit to the researcher.
That makes sense.
And Dave, it's a little bit of a quicker grab to get the 1 card. It happens to me. I've been
You have to
playing this game.
drag away. Yeah, grab and drag
okay,
away.
There
Yep.
we go.
And you have a couple of different ways you can flip. You can flip by clicking the middle mouse button or hitting the F on your keyboard.
I dropped one on Jakarta for you.
Sweet. And then
Johannesburg.
okay.
Okay.
All right, so now it's my turn.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Sweet.
So my character is the quarantine specialist, which means I prevent disease cube placements and outbreaks in the city you are in and all cities connected to it. So just me being in a city prevents any cubes from landing on it.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so 4 actions. Let's see, I could move down to Buenos Aires and clear it out, and then I'd be done with all my actions. Is that worth doing? Or go to Chicago, clear it out? What do you think is the best bet?
Buenos Aires is probably more worth doing because I can send you on my turn if we need you over in black or whatever. I can send you to whoever else. So
Oh, I think my where's my character?
you are. That's a good question. I'm the dispatcher.
You never put him out? Operations expert,
Oh,
is that his?
I'm quarantine specialist.
Oh,
Yeah.
I swapped the wrong.
Oh,
Okay. So okay.
that's a thing
Too many
that happens.
specialists, guys.
Yeah.
Too many specialists.
All right,
It's
and the
true.
quarantine specialist, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to take that and put it in the bag. All right, and then I draw 2 cards.
Correct. Okay.
All right, and then I infect 2 cities. Karachi?
Gotcha. Where are we? Where's Karachi?
Right here.
And that one.
And then Khartoum.
Khartoum.
Let me look at where. So what cards did I get? I got Washington and event resilient population. Remove any 1 card in the infection discard pile.
Oh,
from
that's
the
pretty
game.
powerful. Nice.
And once we get an epidemic, which will probably happen, it's got to happen soon.
Yes.
We basically have like less than 5 full turns, and we already did one of them before this pile is done because we're going through 10 cards around.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I was just gonna say actually at the start of my turn, we now that everybody's got it under control, we've got to start curing some things,
yeah.
or we're done, or the game's over.
Oh, all right. This isn't just happy and fun then.
No,
All
no,
right.
we're. I mean, we've got basically 4 more times around the table, and we're done. So 4
Okay,
more
Justin.
plus 1. So
Cure
yeah.
something then, Justin. Do it. Make it happen.
All right.
Sorry.
Well, I can get Hong Kong to which is a red. I can get to Joel.
Okay. Well, if you can get to Hong Kong, I can get Joel to you.
No, I don't need to. I can just go into him and give him my Hong Kong.
Okay.
So so that's
I'm going in
1,
Hong
2.
Kong.
And-
So Joel's going to be our red.
Yep. So we want to get reds to him.
Okay,
He's
so-
touching my cards.
Wait, that was 3 actions.
Here, let me fix
What
that
is-
for you. That was 2 actions, 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th. I don't have really anything else to do, but I'll move. I guess I'll move to Cairo, back to Cairo. No,
No,
yeah.
no. Move to Karachi, and then I think I can help get Joel and Dave both to Beijing, so we
Okay.
can get 4 reds.
Sweet.
Man. Yeah, this is.
We already got to start planning, James.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Asia's
I can-
not looking good.
It's true. I mean, the biggest thing is starting getting people with 5 cards, so we
All
can
right.
start curing.
Let me
some
start
stuff.
drawing some stuff here. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There's our first
Okay.
epidemic. So this I'm gonna put this out here so you guys can all read it because it
Okay.
does stuff. And we'll go through
It
it.
does stuff.
It does lots of things. All right. All right, you ready? Here we go.
Yep, ready.
Do
All
it.
right. So
Oh
first
my.
thing we do is it increases.
Move this one.
Yep.
Yep.
So now our infection rate has gone up by 1. It's still at 2, but it's moved up the ladder here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the next thing we do is we take the bottom card from this deck, which is San Francisco.
and that's going to get 3 cubes.
Okay.
No, North America was safe.
Yep. And then we take everything from the discard pile here, shuffle it, and drop it back on top of the infection pile.
Great.
So everything that we've cured, everything that we've started working on is now going to start breaking out again. And now we just shuffled 20 cards. San Francisco was in there. But it is possible that the next 2 cards that we draw, I still have to draw this. Let me pull this real quick so I don't forget. The next 2 cards.
Flip it because it might be another epidemic.
Really? I thought you spread it.
It's
spread 'em out.
possible. Of course I did, but we're right there. Like any one of these cards could be an
okay.
epidemic.
And so it's possible that one of the next 2 cards I draw could be San Francisco, which means we'd be in an outbreak. We'd have an outbreak. It's very unlikely, but later on in the game, as you get less and less cards into this discard pile, it becomes more and more likely that you're going to get an outbreak right after you have an epidemic.
Makes sense.
Which makes these events, like the resilient population, event forecast, and things like that, much more powerful later on in the game. Karachi.
Sweet.
So Karachi's up to 2, and Ho Chi Minh's up to 2.
All right.
So we want to get our quarantine specialist is way far away. That's 2, 4, 6, 8 more draws from here before our quarantine specialist ever gets to move to get her.
Can't James just send me?
He won't be able to get you close enough to anything to prevent outbreaks.
He can only send me to where someone else is?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty much.
So draw a look at the top, rearrange the top 6 cards in the infection deck. And I'll play rapid vaccine deployment as soon as we cure something.
Okay, so this is my idea. Okay, so if I move Justin to Kolkata, 2 of my actions, 1, 2.
Mhm.
Then I can move both Joel and Dave to Kolkata.
Okay.
Because then they're 1, 2, 3 moves away from Beijing.
And then they
And they
can
can meet
switch
up
their
there.
stuff. Yeah.
And should be able to switch up their stuff.
And then we'll
Okay.
be up to 4 reds. Possibly
Yeah.
more, depending on what Joel draws on his turn.
It's
Sweet.
kind of a gamble. But we need people in red anyways, so it works. Okay, so Kolkata's got a lot of incoming flights. They're like, are there sick people here? What is going on? What's happening?
And then the rest of the world is questioning why we just sent like a majority of our team to a city that doesn't have any infections in it. They're like, oh, they're really bad at this. We should really question how we're funding them.
Union break, people. Union break, man. We need a time. Okay. Oh, I have 3 blues.
Oh, okay. So we've got 4, 5, 6 blues out on the board.
Yeah. I can get Washington from Jeremiah pretty easily eventually because I'm really close to there. But we'll worry about that later. Let's see what horrible things happen when I flip these cards.
All right,
We have a
Buenos
Buenos
Aires.
Aires.
You can't, though, because I'm on it. Ha
Nice.
Oh, yeah, nice.
That's my magical
Nice.
power.
And
And then-
Johannesburg.
Johannesburg.
Can't do anything about that one, though.
People are like, don't get sick. Jeremiah's around. He doesn't like when you get sick.
He doesn't like people.
You think he's blocking disease? He's actually just banning people from the city.
It's like, you're not allowed in. Nope, you're not allowed
Plenty
in.
of desert out there to go die in. Stay away.
All right, so that's it for James's turn. We are moving on to Joel.
It's true.
So Joel,
Yay.
you need to end up in
Beijing.
Beijing, but he could 1, 2, 3. Nope, he's gonna have to
I'm pretty close.
4. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could travel to you could 1, 2, 3, and then cure Beijing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. Either
Yeah.
that one or Ho Chi Minh City, I guess.
You wouldn't be able to end up in Beijing, though.
Yeah, you have to end
We
up in
want you-
Beijing.
Yeah, we want you in Beijing, Joel, so that Dave can give
Beijing
his
from
Beijing card to you.
to you. Yep.
Okay. You know, I'm okay. I'm getting this cards. Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
It's
because
all
we're
good.
trying to get you to have 5 red
Yeah.
cards so you can.
I thought red almost you could do anything in red. I didn't realize it was so specific.
Oh no, it's
is, yeah.
it's basically like
Got it.
we don't want
So
you to
1,
ever win this
2,
game, therefore.
3. I clear these little suckers. Oh,
Imagine if
no,
people
the
really played their
virus.
board games where they put their hands over stuff all the time.
I will,
Instead
I will
of keeping it to
poke all of your
themselves.
freaking hands. No, stop grabbing my pawn.
Ooh, sounds like.
That's me, actually.
Oh.
Oh no, that's you. Never mind. So I played the medic so much, I look at it and I think it's me.